Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the King of Wands and the Six of Swords, the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Energies for your person, the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands and the Devil. Between you and your person we have the Judgment. Meeting energies, the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands and the King of Wands, the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. The Oracle cards, Fork in the Road and Why. I think that there is going to be a judgment call about this connection, guys, and some of you can have the last word about what comes next. This is a powerful connection. Lovers and Devil duality. I think that you and your person of interest have gotten along extremely well in the recent past. The deal breaker can be the Four of Pentacles on your person's side, together with the Two of Swords, because of the closed-off posture of the lady. And this reluctant approach can be about the Four of Wands, guys. The Four of Wands is a soulful partnership for me. It can be the energy of a connection that is built in the proper way. I think that your person of interest can have commitment issues, or let's say that they do not want to go down that road just yet because they are enjoying the connection with you mainly because of its physical and sexual side. Eight of Wands and the Devil. I want to say, guys, that you can like this person a lot, King of Wands, and you have shared a meaningful level of satisfaction if we think about this connection. But I also want to say that some of you are starting to get upset, Knight of Swords, because of how the situation is unfolding between you and this person. The Devil is a cycle, guys, and for me also an energy about excesses. I think that there is a different perspective between the two of you about what the connection can truly become, especially moving forward. The Three of Wands is the energy that is going to make the difference, because some of you may have to ask yourself if this connection truly has what it takes to be a major source of satisfaction for you overall. And in order to figure that out, you may have to take away from the system the physical and sexual side of the connection. If you think that it is possible for you to avoid to rock the boat, I think that you are mistaken, because this person can be almost a possessive type of lover, and at some point you can feel confined in this connection without the real perception that something positive can come your way moving forward. The Nine of Swords, guys, is an urge about anxiety. The two of you can experience it, but for completely different reasons. You can start to struggle if we think about plans for the future, because maybe you can realize that they are not really available. Your person of interest can struggle because they can start to fear that they can lose the connection. I think that this is more than an option, guys. The Ace of Swords seems to be a conversation. There can be an ultimatum as well. The ultimatum is about the Four of Wands. If we think about the chance to even make a connection official, and there can be a lot of questions involved in the situation, and I am not sure that the two of you can find productive answers together. So the connection can become a missed opportunity. Five of Cups. I think that the final word is going to be yours. In any case, judgment call. What should you focus on? We have the Knight of Wands. I am not surprised to see the energy, because it can describe a connection that took off because of a bonfire of passion that was ignited between the two of you. Death card. This is a revolutionary change. Either the connection changes the overall alchemy in order to basically develop in a more balanced way, or the situation can fade away because at the crossroads, some of you in particular can make a heart-over-head decision in order to end a connection that can be merely a physical one, a sex-based connection. Justice, we need it, guys. We need it. We need balance, we need fairness, we need respect. And this is a right and fair evaluation in order to make a right and fair decision. The right and fair decision is the Ace of Swords, and you will have to honor the energy. We have the King of Wands. Recurrent energy on your side in particular, but together with the Three of Wands, it can be about your expectations and what you are willing to do in order to manifest them into reality. Seven of Wands. This is a resistance, guys. I think that it can be about your person because they can resist the opportunity to allow the connection to take a step forward if we think about a higher level of commitment. And then the resistance can also come from you, especially if we think about sexual advances, the ones down below, and you can stand your ground in order to let this person know that if they want to be with you, the connection must be different. And if they fall short, they can lose the connection. This can even be a matter of integrity for some of you guys, because maybe you didn't like the perception that your person of interest gave you about their overall idea of the connection. It's like a fun, passionate game for them. What's the obstacle? Queen of Wands. Match for the King. I think that sex is not a problem between the two of you, but it can become a problem if you realize that it is the only catalyst that can keep this flame alive, this connection alive. The Moon. This is about a fear factor. It can be true for the two of you if we think about commitment issues, let's say, but you want commitment and you can fear that your person is not available for that. Your person fears commitment and they can also be afraid to lose the connection because maybe you are not going to settle for a situation like this one. This is understandable, if you ask me. Judgment, recurrent energy in the obstacle. We are not there yet, guys. I think that some of you may try to buy some time. I do not know if this is a wise strategy, because if the Knight of Swords is about harsh words and discussions and fights, I think that you can get more and more upset because your person doesn't really want to change anything. Eight of Cups. This can be your decision. We are not there yet, but we are going there, guys, because there is also the Moon in the background. So for me, the figure in red in the Eight of Cups can be the Fool, ready to make a brave decision, ready to leave behind an unfulfilling situation, and this one can become an unfulfilling situation in order to pursue fulfillment of heart and soul in a different scenario. This is what some of you may be called to do as soon as the judgment moment comes up. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. We have the Five of Cups, recurrent energy. Ace of Wands. This is what can be always available, guys. What your person wants to share with you, what you enjoyed along the connection. There is nothing wrong with that. But I do not think that this is enough for you anymore. And if we follow the Eight of Wands, your person will try to convince you guys that you cannot find someone better than them if we think about a passionate lover. Who knows? Only the future can tell that. Four of Wands, our recurrent energy as well. I think that you want it. It's a legitimate desire, but this is a vision. And guys, because of the moon influence, which can be about a facade, I am not confident in saying that the vision between you and your person of interest is the same. It's possible that your person said something to you in order to make you some promises, you know, about the future of the connection. I think that some of you may find out that those promises were empty words, and that's why you can get upset. But if your person of interest thinks that they can seduce you guys in order to save the connection, I think that they are wrong. I think that there can be a shift, a turning point when it comes to this situation, because it's like you can suddenly see that if you take away the sexual factor, the connection cannot stand on its legs. And because of that, we cannot move forward. So at the crossroads, some of you can make a decision, Ace of Swords, in order to end this connection, because if we look at it from a broader and wider perspective, there are a lot of missing pieces in the puzzle, and only sex doesn't seem to be enough to keep the situation all together. Your person may struggle to let go, but it seems that the judgment call that some of you can make is not going to be in favor of your person of interest, and they will have to accept that. Guys, the sooner you make your decision, the better it can be for you, because the situation can become uncomfortable due to the arguments, you know? Because maybe the two of you do not want the same thing right now. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!